What are you personally doing right now to prepare for this downturn or correction in the economy that, lots of people think is around the corner?
Yeah, you bet. So, for the last couple years, the last 18 months, I've attended some Tony Robbins Business Mastery events. And I went in the August of 2018, so going on 18 months ago.
Nice.
And something he talked about is like winter is coming. And he's like in the season of life, every year we always have a winter season, right?
Yep.
But he's like at different economic times, winter season. It's like we've had a amazing summer, fall of just the market, both stock market. And I'm going to focus on what's happening here in the United States versus what's happening internationally. But I've also been paying attention more internationally in the last month because it's really affecting us. But we've had a big run up, right? The last 9 years, and especially with the stock market, where it is not normal for us to have such a long run of double-digit increases over an extended period of time. So since 2017, we've known each other, I think, since 2009 or 8. Yeah. I've been preparing every year to have in Utah, the difference of the fall and the spring for it to stabilize and just stabilize, right?
Yeah.
Versus going up 8 to 12% a year.
Yes.
So the last 3 winters, I've been wrong, because the market is still continuously gone up.
Yeah.
But in preparation for that, I'm okay that I've been wrong, because that means I've bought better in the fall and then I have profit in the spring, or I've sat on properties for different reasons that people are like, why do you do these things that you do? There's different reasons why I do different things, and it's also like how to prioritize our focus on our time, right?
Right.
So last year we liquidated about 5% of our portfolio.
Nice.
Some of that we chose to 1031 exchange, which is a tax deferment, and any accountant, CPA, controller, or if you guys don't know what a 1031 exchange is, I say Google it. There's awesome videos, but basically you're selling a property and you're buying a better property. Now, better's relative. It could be a bigger unit, it could be a newer unit, it could be closer to where you are, but you're selling it for something that's greater than what you're buying something greater than what you're selling. So that's last year. Then this year, going into the fall, we've already identified 4 properties we're going to sell. So, but now we're going to do 8.
Nice.
And it's not because it's because I want to get rid of the lower performing properties.
Got it.
And I want to have more cash available, because I want cash for 3 things. Number 1, there's a gentleman named Keith Cunningham. He is Rich Dad from Rich Dad Poor Dad. He just sent out an email this week. I've attended his workshop 4 times called Plan or Get Slaughtered.
Okay.
And I've seen him at Tony Robbins Business Mastery 1 and 2 events 3 times.
Oh, nice.
And he said oxygen is like cash flow. No one worries about their oxygen levels until you don't have any. And if you think about it, people that need oxygen to live, like actually have a mask.
Yeah.
It's not to make fun, it's to respect that they can have a better quality of life.
Right.
So, that's why I can't imagine smoking. Not that for whoever smokes, that's their own thing, but I just can't imagine why would I want to smoke and make my lungs worse, right?
Yeah.
So different is he sent this email out about cash flow. He's like, no one worries about cash flow until it's gone and you can't have it again. You can't get it anymore like oxygen.
Right.
And when I got that on Wednesday, I was like, this was really reinforcing me just to have more cash and cash flow available in today's market. So we're going to actually move up some sales from what we're going to do in the summer and make some modifications and sell right now in the spring, because it's a great time to sell properties.
Yep.
In Utah, overall, our inventory is low. We have a shortage of affordable housing.
Okay.
We also have interest rates. They've gone from as low as 2.75 on a 30-year fixed owner occupied on March 9th.
Amazing.
Can you believe that?
No.
And yesterday they were 4%.
Wow.
So they've gone up 125 basis points in less than 2 weeks.
Jeez.
Which I can never remember, and I've been a mortgage lender going on 19 years. I've never seen that happen before.
Wow.
I've seen them go up 50 basis points in a week and not come down for months or years at a time.
Yes.
But I'm going to act as if we're going to have this volatility for people who are buying houses, people who were going to refinance. I don't think they're going to hit sub 3 again, because We have approximately 11 trillion. And I listened to a podcast on Facebook last week with Barry Habib. Josh Pitts actually promoted it. If you guys don't know who Josh Pitts is, you can go on Facebook. Last Sunday, they did a Facebook live video that there was like 5, 6, 7 of the most influential, knowledgeable mortgage professionals all on a call. And they shared there's approximately $11 trillion in mortgages out. Okay.
Wow.
They said with how low rates have been previously, that they anticipate that 2/3 of all homeowners could have refinanced and pulled cash out and still had a lower payment. Well, last year they said we had approximately, and I don't have these stats, this is based on me watching a radio show or a Facebook live video similar to this, but they said last year as a whole we closed $2 trillion in mortgages.
Wow.
So where I work at Intercap Lending, it was a banner year. They crushed the goals. One, they have an awesome team, but two, there's just a demand for it. So it was anyone could, help people out. So frankly, we in the mortgage industry don't have the capacity to help all the homeowners. Like legitimate. If last year we did $2 trillion in real mortgage business, and right now we could have refinanced about 6 to 7 trillion.
Oh, jeez.
There's just a supply and demand. It's kind of like a triage. Who do you help? I'm being serious. What borrower do you help to try to refinance? Right. You work the easier ones to work with, the ones you like more, the ones who call you all the time. There's not a right or wrong. It's just you help you try to help as many people as possible to get you their information. So basically, tying this back in, I want to have more cash. Because it's always good to have cash. Because I want to be prepared also to buy, because we just don't know what's going to happen, but we know what happens every day. It's all over the place.
Right.
We have an earthquake on, what day was that? Tuesday or Wednesday?
I think it was Wednesday.
Yeah, we have an earthquake, right? I don't even remember what day it was. Just every day is different in Utah, and something that Tony Robbins teaches is the 6 human needs. There's certainty, uncertainty, love, connection, significance, growth, and contribution. I love uncertainty. So I'm this is all over the place. This is driving me. So I think it's also though important. Most people need certainty in life. So including myself, right?
Sure.
But I'm gonna stock up on some capital or cash.
Nice.
To be more flexible in the market.